Okay, second tutorial, logos. Let's do this. Okay, so once you open up our logo assignment on Adobe Express, what you can do right away, if you want to, if you want to make this process easy peasy, is we can go. Okay, to make this process as easy as possible, you have your style guide, which your style guide is going to be your guide for what you do to create this. So right off of the bat, you will probably want to add some text in your main text style in one of your main colors. So I have two different main texts that I'll be using. If you see right here, okay, so to begin, you'll probably want to begin with some text. That's usually what a logo is. Most logos are either an icon, some sort of image, they could be text, uh, just words itself. It could be a combo of the two. I'm doing a combo of the two. I like when there's wording and a picture to go with it. So that's what my plan is for my logo. And after we have been introduced, that's the style that I personally prefer. So what I'm just doing right now is applying my brand, my style onto this template. So I start by creating a text box and changing it to my splash. That's my font that I chose right there. And then adding in my colors that I wanted as well. And I do a reverse to where it looks like it's neon with white on the inside and then my orange is on the outside. But right here, I don't like how spaced apart my B is from the I. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another text box where I have just the B and the ITE in a separate text box so then I can adjust it because I tried to play around right here with adjusting, but it was adjusting all of the other letters and it was getting pretty cramped. And we want to make sure our logo is still readable, legible, so people know whose it is. And I'm still playing around right here of adjusting it. Now I figured out, okay, I'll just duplicate it, copy and paste it, delete the rest. Now I'm going to delete the other B, and now I have it separate, and now I can adjust that spacing as much as I want to, which I like something more like that. And what I can do is hold control, select the other one, and I can group them, and now they are one. So now I have my bite, and I'm going to add another text box to add in my voyage word in a different style. And I just keep playing around right here. I try to play around with different images as well. That's what you guys should be doing if you want an image. Play around with different things. So what I have done is if I can't find anything on Adobe Express, I can go on the internet and type in what I'm specifically looking for, and then save it to my computer, and then I can upload it from my computer to Adobe Express. And Adobe Express has these great things like removing the background from pictures, removing other areas from pictures. That makes it super easy to edit your stuff and have lots of options. So for your logos, you are going to create three different versions of your logo. We want three different versions, and then we're going to critique, and you're going to turn in one final logo, finalized version to me on Canvas. But we're going to create three and get some insight back on other people of what they like for other designs. Your other designs don't have to be vastly different. And if you look at my designs, really what I do is I change the alignment on my wording on a couple of them. So for one, I have the bite up above, and another one I have bite in line with voyage. And then On my third one, I tried a different icon, which I'm not really in love with, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. And that's the point of this, of getting a critique, is getting people's ideas, viewpoints. Because if we were working with a client, we would send them these ideas that we have, and we would get their insight into what they are liking. But have fun. If you have issues, don't be afraid to ask.